Mandy J here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have the Target exclusive Owen. I am super happy that I was able to get this one, and again, a huge thanks for Mr. Transformers 96 for picking this one up for me. It was again another one I really was sorely disappointed to find out it was a Target exclusive, and when he was able to pick up not only this one but the Mermaid Deadpool for me, I was so thrilled. So definitely huge props for him for grabbing this for me. I really absolutely love this pop and definitely worth the wait, and I was so surprised when he texted me photos going, hey, look what I found. So definitely can't stress how much I love this pop and how much I'm excited to have it. Now overall, I think he looks amazing in package. I love how the Target exclusive logo is more towards the bottom. It looks nice and straight. We have the awesome picture here with Owen and the little baby raptor. Now, I kind of like to think it's blue because the pop itself, the raptor is blue, but the little character here is brown, which sometimes that kind of irks me just a little, that it's not quite the same colors when it goes from the like image here to the image to the pop, like to the pop coloring. So I really wish they would be a little bit more consistent. I know that like one of the newest Ravens pops, the colors aren't right and so forth, so I hope I get that like a little bit better, get better at making sure all of these like correlate with image here, pop here. Overall, we have the same sighting as like the newest dinosaurs and people for Jurassic World with this kind of metal and the destruction of like ash and volcanic. And then on the back you have the rest of the normal assortment that doesn't exclude the exclusive. And again with the side view here. And overall, I think the box looks great. I'm really happy with the packaging. And let's get into looking at what he looks like outside a package. Here we have him outside a package, and I have to say there are a couple of things that brought to my attention even in package. His face is a bit dirty. It looks like there was some light color wash that ended up getting on his face and they tried to wipe it off, along with the black on his nose, but I feel like that wouldn't be too hard to just paint over and fix, along with this eye not being quite filled in with the black. It's just little things, but overall I think that's an easy fix and I can fix them easily without having to have too much issues. Other than that, his mustache looks on point along with his beard. Or like his 5 o'clock shadow. And then the hairline on him is pretty decent as well. There's a little bit of fading behind the ear, around areas that have issues, and just a little bit of mispaints up around the hair, just where it kind of looks a little rough. But overall, the hair sculpt looks amazing. I do love and enjoy how they have enough to show movement and show his hair, but like it isn't flat. And then also let's talk about blue. I am going to assume it's blue. I'm assuming this is like a flashback or something where he like first imprints on blue, and I'm assuming this barcode on the egg is like a way they scan the dinosaurs and they sit there and they predict like what it took to make this particular dinosaur and what the dinosaur's about and like what type of dinosaur it is and what genetics they use in case something goes wrong in the process of it being developed in the egg. So that way they know what to do differently next time. I feel like it's a lab thing. And I do love how tiny the face is. And surprisingly, the paint is a really good job on this. Like, I definitely love that the smallest of details look amazing on this. And for some reason, Funko tends to mess up paint, like, on a regular pop, but their details are absolutely astonishing because I don't really see any mispaints or any issues. Like, you can even see the coloring in the tongue, which is a little hard, but it all looks perfect. It doesn't look sloppily done. And I have to say, I have to give them this. They've done an amazing job on blue. Other than that, like, the paint on the sleeve doesn't quite finish the sculpt. They leave the, like, inside of the sleeve here, the skin color. And other than that, like, there's this little, like, silver dot here, flake. I think it's probably, like, the button to your pocket or something, but they don't have it on this side, which makes no sense at all. And then, of course, there's, like, some factory glue and some mispaints on his boots here. Like, for some reason, shoes lately for the company has been really hard. They either forget to paint the bottom of them or they do a sloppy job on the shoes. So, I mean, they just need to fix that out. But other than that, all the small details, again, are really well done. There's no issues, and I think this is a very well done pop. I say if you get your hands on this pop, get it instead of just the regular Owen, because I feel like this has so much going on to it, and it definitely just looks better overall, and it gets you one more dinosaur. I absolutely love the fact, I love the dinosaur pops. I love how they look, and I really think that this one is just better than the regular Owen where he's just holding his bag. So definitely, I highly suggest if you can find him, if you happen to see him, pick him up. He is definitely a great addition to the collection, and I do love him overall, especially over Claire, where I feel like Claire's a little plain. So I highly stress, if you see him, if you can, grab him, because he's definitely worth it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you know where to leave them. Have a wonderful day.